Hello guys, so Jared speaking. Welcome to this very special tribute live stream to Alex Trebek, who recently passed away today at the age of 80. Now, I did not expect to happen what just happened until my friend Alex Paris decided to say, rest in peace Alex, thank you for so much. Because when I saw this post saying Alex Trebek passed away, well, let me tell you, I was very shocked about what happens next, because I heard about him, when I first heard of game shows, it was Jeopardy in 1998 and Wheel of Fortune in 98. I was 3 years old at the time, and it was difficult for him to die like that. And Johnny Gilbert will say, Jeopardy was created by Merv Griffin, and then King World logo comes out, and the Columbia TriStar Television came out. That was the very first time I saw Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune at that time, because it was there, and I've fallen in love with the Merv Griffin shows, Jeopardy and Wheel, because it was my first love of game shows at that time. It's hard to see him go, but before that was way before I saw NewsHour at that time. But that's a different story. But yeah, the tribute to Alex shocked me the most, next to Jim Layer's passing earlier this year, because what happened here is that, I was to be honest with you right now, I was like, what happened was, I don't know what's going on right now. Just family what's going on just shocked me today. But you know, Election 2020 will still continue. Don't worry, I have other things to do randomly, but you can talk to me in the chat room via Livestream Discord server. But right now, I just feel like it's a difficult time. But you know, just a YouTube live chat on my Discord server, because you see, because right after this is over, I had mixed feelings about Alex this year, because not because of COVID, but also because of his diagnosis in the past 2 years. I'm not sure how long he got his diagnosis from. That was after Art Fleming's passing, the year I was born. And I figured, this is true. I figured I lost. I was born in the mid-90s, and I was first watched Jeopardy and Wheel in 98. And my first discovery, and after this is over, I lost a legend, you know. And 2000s were good Wheel and Jeopardy, but 2010s, when I first watched Wheel and Jeopardy, were a reunion until 2016 came. One of the devilish years of my life, because of the Kyle Hershon tape in the Wheel, and that made me want to stop Wheel and Jeopardy watching altogether, because I don't get a chance to watch Wheel and Jeopardy because of Kyle Hershon taping. Plus, I don't know what else to do, and then 4 years later, he passed. I don't know what else to do, but I stopped, and that made me want to reunite watching with Wheel and Jeopardy because of it. And sooner or later, I record most of Wheel and Jeopardy, and I record most of 2020 stuff, his 37th season before he passed. Most of it, except for and the votes in 2020. Now that he was gone with us, I figured it was time for me to do a tribute with him in the Livestream TV special event on my Vimeo account instead of my Internet Archive. Because normally I want to do this, because if it wasn't for Trebek, what I call my friend Alex Paris Trebek, since Election Reacts episode 10 or 11, I'm not sure, he wouldn't be here. And Will Ferrell's Trebek, he wouldn't be here either. And that's made me want to be hilarious about it. Plus, on the other side, if it wasn't for LHSBM, Trebek wouldn't be here. If it wasn't for my technician goals back in the late 90s with my dad, I can't remember, he wouldn't be here. Plus, that made me my first love of TV before I got into the computer in the late 90s. And that made me want to watch Wheel and Jeopardy all together until in 1998. So, that was I'm not sure how many seasons that they were on in 1998 season, because that was my first time watching Wheel and Jeopardy all together. Pat and Vanna and the Lay Alice now. Because, you see, when Johnny was so sad because when Alex died, I feel like shocking the most. And because of that, I feel like this is the embarrassment of 2020. Now that what's gonna happen next, you know? Plus, I feel like this year was one of the worst years of my life, period. In spite of Jim Lehres and passing and Alex Trebek's passing now, this will be ridiculous, you know? But yeah, nobody's in the chat room now. I just feel like 2 people liking this. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, just want to let you know about this, what's going to happen next between this video and the next several videos of Pharrell's reacts and so forth. Just want to let you know about that. So, yeah. I'm gonna start making videos after this live stream, because this is going to be ridiculous if I didn't do a rant. This is not a rant, this is a tribute I'm doing right now, because I feel like this is the saddest moment of my life, period, you know? So Alex Trebek, if you're seeing this in heaven right now, rest in peace to you. You'll be dearly missed by all of us. So anyways, guys, that wraps up with this video. Hope you enjoy this live stream. Thank God nobody's in the chat room right now. I disabled the live chat because of trolls. Thank God. Stay tuned for the next live stream. Fridays Blue Jays episode 313. Power Up's new ACDC's new album, which is a launch day. I'm going to be releasing down my Friday show. I'm not going to be able to put the songs on there because of copyright, which is a no-no. But I'm talking about in episode 313 and 314 respectively. And then we'll talk about Trebek tribute in 313. Then on 27 Crazy Bunch Web Show, that wasn't that yesterday because I was so exhausted that day. But it will be that next week, so there you go. But overall, I don't know what to say. So, and after that was over, I feel like I need to do something, but you know. So, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next live stream, as I mentioned before. Till next time, this is Jerry's goodbye. Peace out, baby. Get our live stream. See you guys very soon. Till then, Jefferson out. See ya.